Hi, CS. A couple of things. I'm really excited to share this skill with you because this is one I coded for my students a few years back. So I actually coded the program here. And two, I'm excited to share this with you because this is probably something new that you haven't done before in math class. In fact, I hadn't done modular arithmetic until I got to grad school to become a math teacher. So I want to walk you through what modular arithmetic is. It's a very slick way in our coding to check if something is a multiple of a certain number, specifically to check between even and odd numbers, which comes up a surprising amount of time when you're coding to know if a number is even or odd. So modular arithmetic is what it's called, and how you see it is with this operator called mod. So 71 mod 8, what it is asking is when you divide 71 by 8, what is the remainder? So you can think back to, for me, elementary school, when I would do long division, and I would say, okay, so the remainder here is 7. So maybe you would write remainder of 7. That's the answer to this problem. The answer here to the mod problem is what is the remainder? How many times does 8 go into 71, and then what's left over? And that is what 71 mod 8 is asking. What's the remainder? And in our case, the remainder is 7. So we're going to put a 7 here. Yes, let's clear it out. This is kind of the most new math that you're going to see in CS class. Let's do another problem. So 15 mod 8. You can think of 8 divided by 15. What is the remainder? It only goes in once. So we have 8, and the remainder, again, is 7. Why do these all happen to be 7? No idea. Yep, let's look. Okay, we're doing more than needed. Clear this out. So we have 8 mod 31. What is the remainder? Let's see, this goes in 3 times for 24. Honestly, I did not code it, so the remainder is always 7. That's just what we happen to be getting in all of these. Do not memorize that the remainder is 7. Okay, so that is modular arithmetic, which is like a whole nother field of study where you can like add mods together and subtract and divide and multiply, and there's all these kind of fancy things that happen. You're going to see it come up in the unit when we get back from break, where we're going to be using in JavaScript the mod operator to determine probably mostly even and odd, but there's other things. If it's a multiple of 10 or 5, we can check if there's a remainder, right? We can check if, let me just write in here because, so let me just modify this one. If I want to know if 20 is an even number, I can do 20 mod 2 and say, when you divide 20 by 2, is there a remainder, right? And if the answer is 0, then it is an even number. But if the answer is anything that is not equal to 0, then it is an odd number. So that's when you're going to see mod when we get back from break. Enjoy my skill that I coded personally for my students.